This is Bellyache by Billie Eilish, and it's a live version with her brother Phineas on guitar. I'm going to show you the chords and the basic moves that he is doing on the guitar. But most of all, I want you to internalize some of these rhythm patterns because they come up in many songs. And the most often asked questions I get on tutorials is how you do the strumming patterns. What seems to happen is players who are in their first couple years of playing haven't learned all these strumming patterns that just become natural after time. And they feel that they can play these songs right away, but they don't have the motions down yet. So let's kind of take a look at the song and the strumming patterns that he chose for it. There's a trick in there that's in most strumming patterns. That is what I call the miss. 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 There's a down and up in there, as you can see, that really doesn't sound. So you have to force yourself to not hit the strings, even though he does occasionally hit on that. What I like to do is bring my hand down, 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 up. And as I go down for the miss, I kind of turn my wrist outward and hit with the back of my palm area, down, down, up, palm, down, down, up, right there, down, down, up, palm, down, up. The three basic chords are going to be C, A minor, and E minor. But the little trick he throws in there is he's going to do this bar chord, which is this E minor 7 form. He throws that in occasionally. Well, more than occasionally. So that chord is built around holding your first finger across the 7th fret and 5 strings. If you can get that down, then it's just a matter of adding your other 2 fingers. And what I've done is I've placed my 2nd finger on the 8th fret, 2nd string, and my 3rd finger on the 9th fret, 4th string. Yes, you can get away with not doing that if you don't want to go and deal with that bar chord. He actually does that in a couple parts of the song, and that would be playing the E minor with your 1st and 2nd finger, and adding these 2 fingers on the 1st and 2nd string. That's your pinky on fret 3, string 1, and your 3rd finger on fret 3, string 2. But I think it's worth trying to get this chord so that you can develop some movement. He starts out the song going from C to A minor. But there's a little thing he adds for that C chord. He adds his pinky on string 1, fret 3. he does there is tough. What you have to do is, once you get to the A minor, go up and do the E minor 7. So after the A minor chord, when you go up to do the E minor chord, you need to slide down to the other E minor chord. So let's go from A minor. Back up. And back to C. After the first position E minor chord, he's adding a little extra note into that E minor chord. His third finger goes on the second string 3rd fret, which makes it an E minor 7. And then it goes up to that E minor 7 and back to the beginning. We're in the pre-chorus where Billie sings "Where's My Mind?" There's going to be the stop, and then we go to the chorus. Now, luckily, during the chorus, you get a break because you don't have to do all the moving up to E minor 7. It's just going to be the regular chord. The chorus. Right after the chorus, Phineas throws in this really cool little riff. E minor. Then I hear a B note, and then a G note. B is on the 5th string 2nd fret with your 1st finger. G is on the 6th string 3rd fret with your middle finger. It is possible, because the camera's not on him then, he could be going up higher. But I'm not sure if I hear the slides that you would normally hear on an acoustic guitar going up, so you can stay down here. It stops and it goes into the little E minor riff. Then back into a verse. Pull back a little. So that's about it. It's a really cool strumming song. If you have any questions, hit me up.